Hello friend, and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. Today we're doing an off-road challenge on BeamNG. We're going to see how many obstacles we can clear with some off-road vehicles, and maybe do some damage along the way. Our first contestant is the TrackFab Brawler. This is a mod vehicle. We'll be doing some base vehicles as well, but I think it's going to be mostly mods that can make it around this track. Along the way, we're going to find some markers that show the beginning and end of obstacles. And it's when we pass these markers that a vehicle will score points. Where we'll find the best off-roader. TrackFab's pretty cool. We've got adjustable range. We've got lockable diffs. We can disconnect drive lines if we need to. So all in all, it's a very versatile vehicle. I expect it to do a good run. But, things can go horribly wrong. There's some jumps, there's some water, there's some rocks. Anything can break this car, can tip it. You can't count your chickens while they've hatched and all that. Unless, of course, you are psychic, which still might not work, but who knows. Whoa, that's a little bit overambitious. Let's not do any more of that. Let's get through this mud. I believe there's a water obstacle up ahead. And that'll be the first real test of, can these big tyres go through water without the vehicle floating away? I don't think it's going to float away. I'm just being silly. Here we go, through the water. You can do it. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we've got some more water here. Let's not fall off these rocks, because falling off these rocks would be doom, I think we could say. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. So there's going to be some rock crawlers and some various off-roaders. For sections like this, where there's two paths, rock crawlers will have to go across the bumpy section. Off-roaders can go through the muddy track section. There we go. This shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, don't bump into the tree, because we don't want to break our wheels. What have we got here? Okay, this is a bit of a nightmare. This is the sort of place you can tip a vehicle over, so got to be very, very careful here. Very, very careful indeed. Go on, you can do this. You've got this. Beautiful. Look at that. Fab from the TrackFab. What's there's only one variant to the track? Oh, it's over. Can we write it? We can. Look at that. Okay, that's good, because had that been a unrecoverable crash, that would be the run over. We don't want that, do we? Can we get up here? No problem. Whoa, those rocks could cause you some real pain. Here we go. Here we go. We're a little bit sideways around here. Don't want to roll. We already know from what's just happened, this is something of a top-heavy vehicle. Another obstacle out the way. So what are we doing here? Oh, we're going to be going, a little bit sideways, I think. But look at the suspension on this thing. Oh, it's tackling this. Get in there. Where do we go here? We're left here. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Can you climb as well? I assume you can climb. Oh, no. Oh, Grandpa. We'll recover that. Nope, that's on its roof. That is over. Oh, dear. This vehicle was sabotaged by its own width. Oh, I know how it feels. Well, let's move on. Let me introduce you to the Brutto Grande light truck. This is going to be our next vehicle, and for some reason it's spawned it the wrong way around. So that's fun. The Brutto Grande, another vehicle which can lock its diffs, which we're going to do, of course, because we want as much torque as possible and as much grip as possible. Let's go. Let's see if this thing can even make it up the first bank here, because any vehicle which can't and doesn't go any further, you know what? It's got a sport mode. Who the hell puts a sport mode on a vehicle like this? You can stop rolling back now. Let's take the sport mode off. Let's have another go at that. There we go. Straight up, no problem. You do have to be very careful with sport mode on BeamNG, because it's a little bit over-eager with the traction control. Doing much better now. Lovely jubbly. This again is a vehicle which I'm a little bit worried about the centre of gravity. It looks a little bit thin, a little bit light. So anything could happen. It might not, but you know, anything could. But look at that, straight up that, no problem. So this definitely an incline master. What about a decline? Let's have a look. Oh, we're a tripod in them. It's a little bit, in fact, a lot more tight on the suspension than the previous vehicle we used. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. Here we go. Oh, we're doing it now. We're making it. Can we get through the water? Have we got the ground clearance for that? Because we've certainly got a lot less ground clearance than we had before. Go on, in you go. Whoa, steady. No, oh, we were, there were some real issues there with water on the engine. This is a little bit sketchy, this one. Let's get over here without flooding the engine. We've managed that. Brilliant. Excellent. Okay, this can take the off-roader route through here. It's never going to make it over those rocks. There we go. No! Caught out by that last rock. Are we totally beached? Ah, at least he got through and he got the point. That's what matters. That's what counts. Getting the point. Do you get the point? When I think off-road, I often think Piccolina. I don't really. But this is the Piccolina Baja. I don't think this is going to get very far. This is kind of thrown in for fun. Of course, if it does well, then it was clearly because of my genius. So we'll see how we do. We're up that first incline, so it's allowed to get itself onto the scoreboard. Oh, whoopsie. I was about to say, this thing is rear-wheel drive, and as a result, it's a little bit unstable, and it's a little tail-happy. So I'm probably going to spend the majority of this run just trying to correct that rear-end slide. Whoa! This is such a cool car. I do like the Piccolina. Don't very often get to drive the Baja version, but here we go anyway. Yes! Sounds great. I hope I've got the sound level right for the recording because Piccolina's got such a cool sounding engine. I think we're going to make it through the first... Yeah, we are going to make it through the first obstacle, so that's great. Here we go. Can we not fall over, please? Oh, we're going sideways. I don't believe it. We'll recover this. Oh, Piccolina, you were too thin. You were too bouncy, and you were too rollable. So we go from a small vehicle to an extremely large vehicle, the Gavril Vanster. It's got a snorkel, so it must be good. That's how it works, right? There we go. We're straight up there, no problem. If we can just get around that tree, that's all good. This is a very large vehicle. I can barely see what I'm doing. But we'll be okay. Perhaps slightly to the side. Will that be okay? That was a lot more stable down there than I thought it was going to be. I expected the Vanster to be over straight away. Perhaps the chassis for this is quite heavy. It is a heavy vehicle. And up we go. Go on. That was pretty good. Just like going for a drive in the country. But without the tractors. Slow down. Let's not do what we did with the Piccolina. Oh, brilliant. That was good. That was very good. Oh, the Vanster already exceeding my expectations. Let's bounce away through the mud. And we'll get to our first water hazard. Just here. Whoa, that's not a water hazard. That's a barrier. There we go. That's all good. Let's try this again. Jolly good. Is the water hazard? Is that snorkel going to help us? Yeah, no sign of any water getting to the engine there. That's brilliant. Got the ground clearance to get over there. That's all good. Oh, yes, this is going rather well. The Advanced is very soft suspension here. Really helping it take the strain. We'll take the right-hand route just here. Because it's not really a rock crawling vehicle. Okay, but whoa, that rock nearly catching us out again. This is a bit that I was concerned about. Because obviously this is a very long vehicle. And this is a very sharp turn. Okay, we've done this. Have we got this? We've got the ground clearance. Okay. We're almost around. All we've got to do is get back up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Done it. Oh, but we've lost the front left half shaft. Okay. We now three-wheeled... Oh, look at the state of that. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. Okay, this is going to be problematic. We're beached. Oh, without that front left half shaft, we are in trouble. And I think the...